Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renee Novak at blessedbycards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm here today to share with you a video using the very big Merry Christmas stamp. So we're going to make 3 cards today, and this is day number 7 of our 12 days of Christmas. So all 3 cards are going to be with this large Merry Christmas stamp set that is available on my blog. Just hop over to blessedbycards.com and you can shop there. Okay, so the very first card I created is just a basic white card base, nothing fancy on the outside or inside. This is just a super simple stamping with the perfectly pairs. So I just stamped the perfectly pairs and I added a little bit of the splatter from that same set, and then I stamped the Merry Christmas. So I stamped the outlines of the pair in early espresso as well as the greeting, and then I use the granny apple green for the pears themselves, and then I use some colored pencils on the leaves to give them a couple different little green and brown. So that is very simple. First card, perfectly paired. Okay, so the second card, similar design concept with the stamped image and the coloring. This time I used Stampin' Blends. And this is the flower from the Charming Day stamp set. And I just stamped the 3, and then I colored them with the blends, and then I stamped the Merry Christmas. And this is, again, in early espresso. I stamped the background in early espresso, and then I colored with the blends. That is how simple, on a basic white, card number 2. Card number 3, I chose a cloud cover, and I decided to use the designer series paper, the Peaceful Garden. So I took a piece of this fancy leaves in the background, and on the other side is this kind of soft cloud cover. So I just mounted a 4x5 1/4, and then I flipped over and stamped the Merry Christmas. Then I cropped the Merry Christmas out with the branching out dies, and then stamped the Merry Christmas in Secret C, and then added a little bling at the bottom. And that is how simple card number 3 comes together. Now this is a light card, so you could stamp and write your greeting directly inside, or you could add a piece of white on the inside. So that is card number 3. And those are the 3 cards for today using the very big Merry Christmas stamp set. Hop on over to my blog and check out all the 12 days of Christmas, and you can shop there for anything that you might need. Thanks so much for watching. Join me on Wednesday for day number 8. And until then, be blessed.